Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to cast a baitcaster for the beginner. This reel is the Curado DC. This reel, even though it's expensive, I forget how expensive it is. I'll put the price down in the description. It has a digital chip in it, which that's kind of also what DC means. And I'm going to show you how to cast it. So, I currently have a little jerk bait tied on. Probably going to put a heavier lure on, so I'm going to do that real quick, then I'll get to casting. Alright you guys, so for this demonstration I'm going to use just a Whopper Popper 75. Here's the reel, just a quick overview of it. So first, let's reel some line up. Let me just see if I can. We're going to reel up some line. Because I'm going to teach you guys something. So this lure, when you press this release, goes straight down, causes a backlash. That's because I had this reel dialed in to a different lure. So real quick, I'm going to show you how to dial in your baitcaster. Then I'll show you how to cast one. And yeah. Alright, so here's how I dial it in. You see this knob right here? Actually, while we're over it, let's go over what the knobs and stuff are. I should probably drop an anchor. Kind of going straight into the trees here, but that's fine. So here's also your handle. By the way, the handle's permanently on one side of a baitcaster. It's not like a spinning reel. You can flip them, change them on it, change your side. Baitcaster, permanently on one side. Just make sure if you're left-handed, try to get a left-handed one. If you're right-handed, try to get a right-handed one. Here's your drag star. That's what I like to call it. It kind of looks like a star. It's right next to your handle, like right here where I'm pointing. And here, this is the most important knob. It's called the spool tension knob. So like I said, this is way too heavy. See, like my lure just goes straight down. If you cast like that, as you can see, it results in a backlash. To change that, I'm gonna just get this backlash chart real quick and I'll show it. So how we do this, down, it makes it looser. So when I release this, I'm not gonna right now because I'll get caught in there. The lure will go even faster, cause even more of a bird's nest or a backlash. Let's put it up. So first we'll turn it all the way, actually all the way down, I think is what we want to do. Okay, all the way down makes it tighter. All the way up makes it looser. So if this is all the way up, like if you turn it this way, like that, it will. But you want it all the way down where the lure won't fall. It's on release right now, and there's no line moving. That's how you want to start dialing it in. But we're gonna slowly turn it up to the bait. Take a look at my bait. So we're gonna wait for the bait to start slowly falling. Like that. You see right there? No backlash. Let's do that again. So we're gonna reel up our bait. I'm kind of doing this one hand here. I'm gonna show it from the reel upper side now. Put my bait over the water so able to stop swinging. Okay. Some momentum. No backlash. My bait's in the water now. So that means the bait is dialed in. Kind of sometimes I have to give it some movement if I sense my rod's up in the air. But see, no backlash. Let's do it one more time. No backlash. So that means your baitcaster is all set to go. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to cast it. let's get into that. I don't have the GoPro on me. I do not have it on me. So it's gonna be kind of hard to do since I'm holding my phone. But first, you want to release the brake with your thumb on the spool. Like what I'm doing, the brake is released right now, see? Slowly moving. Put your thumb on the spool. Gonna have to reel it up a little bit, sorry guys. Thumb on the spool. I'm gonna do a more in-depth video on the boat if I want to get on there. Then you want to swing. I'll show you a few different casting techniques too with this in another video. But swing it back and let go. I got a little backlash, but that's fine. So that, and my lure is way over there. You can probably see it, but my lure is way out in the water. You see my line. So this means this is all set to go. I'm gonna try to get a backlash for you guys, like a small one. I gotta get them out. Let's do that. I just tried to get it. It took me like 5 times to get a backlash since this reel is set so good. This one is not as bad, as you can see. The line just kind of spooled, over spooled, but just like this. Yeah, it's just over spooled. And all you have to do to fix this, pretty simple for a backlash like this. Just make sure your button's on release. Mine is currently on release. Just pull it, gently pull. And I already told you hit a brake stop point. I'll show you how to do this in a more in-depth thing in a future video. But you can see a backlash already out. Look at that. You want to give some tension on the spool and you reel it back in. Try to get. I don't have a tripod with me, so you put some tension on the spool. It's okay. This is quite hard to do. I don't have a tripod on me. And just reel it back in. Oh, sorry guys. Try to figure this out here. Maybe I'll have to do this off camera, but yep, you can see. Thanks to line straight now. There's no slack. Just start reeling all the way back to where the lure. And there you go. Your simple backlash is out. And tomorrow I do a more crazy backlash. Let's probably do that now, actually, during the video. So what I'm gonna do to do this, I'll show you how to do this. I'm probably just gonna do a different backlash in a different video. So yeah. Anyway, that's how to get rid of a simple, easy, just over spool backlash, and how to cast a baitcaster for beginners. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, comment any questions you have. I'm happy to answer them. Okay, so that's it. Tight lines.